Hello, coin collectors, enthusiasts, and history buffs. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of one of the most talked about pennies in modern American coinage. Yes, I'm talking about the infamous dirty coin of liberty, the 2011 D. Lincoln 1-cent coin. Not just any penny, but one that has stirred much interest due to its historical significance, potential value, and its dirty or misused condition. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a beginner, this coin has something unique to offer. Let's break down everything you need to know. First off, let's talk about the coin itself. The 2011 D. Lincoln 1-cent coin is a part of the United States Mint's Lincoln series, specifically honoring President Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This coin was minted in 2011, and you'll notice the iconic image of Lincoln on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner, which has been in circulation for well over a century. The reverse features a shield with 13 vertical stripes, which was introduced in 2010, symbolizing the unity of the original 13 colonies. Now, this particular coin, the 2011 D, was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D mint mark. The coin has a standard weight of 2.5 grams and a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. A typical 1-cent coin made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. This is a regular issue coin. But what makes the 2011 D unique is that many collectors have spotted it in dirty or worn condition. This term doesn't refer to the coin being physically dirty, but rather coins that have been subject to unusual or unintentional damage, such as excessive wear, corrosion, or chemical reactions over time. In this case, the dirty label often relates to coins that have been improperly stored or circulated extensively, leaving them less pristine than their mint condition counterparts. To understand the significance of this coin, we need to take a step back into the history of the Lincoln 1-cent series. The U.S. Mint has been producing pennies since 1793, and each design iteration tells a part of the nation's story. The Lincoln cent debuted in 1909, with a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner. The 2011 D coin was part of the ongoing Lincoln cent series that celebrated Lincoln's legacy, and it marked the second year of the shield reverse design, which was introduced in 2010. Historically, the U.S. Mint has faced challenges related to the penny's value. For decades, the penny's cost to produce has exceeded its face value, and many experts have debated whether it should be discontinued. The 2011 D is no exception. While it only has a face value of 1 cent, its composition, the way it was produced, and the widespread circulation it underwent make it an interesting coin to study. Despite being part of an ongoing coin series, the 2011 D penny has garnered attention for its role in a pivotal point in U.S. Mint history. It marks a time when the U.S. Mint was navigating budget cuts, the rising cost of materials, and a nationwide debate over the relevance of the penny in modern currency. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Why is the 2011 D coin specifically referred to as the dirty coin in some collecting circles? The term doesn't come from any official source, but instead, it has been used to describe coins that have a certain imperfection. Whether it's corrosion, dirt buildup, or general wear that makes the coin look older than it really is. The dirty phenomenon often comes from improper handling or exposure to the elements, which accelerates the coin's degradation. Some collectors might even prefer a coin in dirty condition because it tells a story of a coin that has traveled far, passed through many hands, and accumulated years of history in its appearance. In the case of the 2011 D, this effect could be due to its widespread circulation in pockets, wallets, or possibly even being exposed to harsh elements over time. Now, let's get to the part everyone's been waiting for, the value. The 2011 D Lincoln cent, in its standard circulated condition, is worth exactly 1 cent. However, the value changes when we start talking about rare conditions, errors, or special circumstances. If you come across a 2011 D penny in uncirculated or gem mint condition, it can be worth anywhere from 10 to 25 cents. These coins are still considered common, but their pristine condition makes them more valuable to collectors. On the other hand, a dirty 2011 D coin, if in poor condition, may only fetch its face value unless there's some extraordinary wear or an error on the coin that makes it a rare find. The real excitement around the 2011 D penny lies in the possibility of it being one of the rare coins with an error or unique characteristic. Error coins, such as those with double strikes, missing mint marks, or those with unusual wear, can fetch much higher prices on the market. Some rare pennies, including those in dirty or worn condition, have been sold for hundreds of dollars, depending on the rarity of the error. A true dirty penny might have small scratches, discolorations, or chemical stains, but if an error is found, the value can skyrocket. To wrap up, while the 2011 D. Lincoln 1-cent coin might not be a goldmine for most collectors, its historical context, significance, and potential for errors make it an intriguing piece in the world of coin collecting. The dirty penny phenomenon adds a layer of mystery, as it reminds us that even the most mundane coins can have fascinating stories. Whether you're collecting for fun, profit, or to learn more about America's coinage history, the 2011 D penny is one worth keeping an eye on. Thanks for tuning in to this deep dive into the 2011 D. Lincoln 1-cent coin. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more detailed insights into coins, history, and collectibles. Have you come across any dirty or rare pennies yourself? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep collecting. My dears coin enthusiasts, history buffs, and collectors of rare treasures. Today, we're diving into one of the most sought-after coins in modern American history, the 1990 1-cent Liberty coin. If you think that a simple 1-cent coin isn't worth much, think again. This rare piece of American numismatic history is worth an astonishing $899.5 million on the market today. But how did a coin that's worth only 1 cent at face value become worth millions of dollars? What makes this coin so special, and why is it a prized possession for collectors around the world? In this deep dive, we'll explore its incredible story, its historical significance, the factors behind its sky-high value, and the rare traits that set it apart from the billions of other coins in circulation. Let's take a closer look at the 1990 1-cent Liberty coin, an investment opportunity that could change your financial future forever. Before we dive into the details of its rarity and value, let's first establish what the 1990 1-cent Liberty coin actually is. The 1-cent coin, also known as the penny, has been a cornerstone of American currency for centuries. However, not all pennies are created equal. The 1990 Liberty coin is a unique version of the penny that was minted with particular design features and in an extremely limited quantity. This coin was released in the 1990s under the United States Mint, which produced coins with the same size and weight as typical pennies, but with certain distinguishing characteristics. It was created as part of an effort to commemorate significant moments in American history. The coin has an iconic Liberty design, which was initially introduced in the 19th century but has been updated several times in the modern era. The 1990 1-cent Liberty coin features the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, which is an enduring symbol of American leadership. However, what truly sets this coin apart is its unique mix of design, minting process, and rarity. These aspects contribute significantly to the extremely high current value that this coin commands. Now, let's take a journey through history and explore the factors that led to the creation of the 1990 1-cent Liberty coin. The Liberty design on the United States 1-cent coin was first introduced in 1793, with changes to the design being made over time. The 1990 version, however, is important because it was the last penny designed in the 20th century that had a specific historical context tied to it. The year 1990 marked a period of significant change for the United States. The country was entering a new decade, and the U.S. Mint wanted to celebrate its legacy of freedom and liberty. So, they created a limited edition coin to reflect this milestone. With these unique historical markers and commemorative purpose, the 1990 coin was a significant piece in the numismatic world even before its value skyrocketed. But it wasn't until much later, when the coin was identified as an error coin, that it truly became a collector's dream. So, what is the reason behind this extraordinary $899.5 million valuation? The answer lies in a minting error that occurred with the 1990 1-cent Liberty coin. In 1990, there were a limited number of these coins minted, and it was later discovered that certain coins from that year contained a rare and valuable minting error. Some of the coins were mistakenly stamped with incorrect inscriptions, which made them highly rare and desirable for coin collectors around the world. These error coins became known as the Liberty Mint error pennies. The error itself was in the engraving of the word Liberty, which was slightly off-center on a batch of coins. What made these error coins so valuable is that only a few were produced. Less than 200 were ever found. These unique variants went largely unnoticed for many years, until professional numismatists and collectors began to notice their irregularity. When word of the Liberty Mint error pennies spread, collectors began searching for them, and their values surged rapidly. The rarity and historic nature of these coins made them incredibly desirable, causing their price to skyrocket to what it is today. You might be wondering, How did a 1-cent coin go from being worth only 1 penny to a staggering $899.5 million? Well, there are several factors that play into this extraordinary valuation. 1. Rarity asterisk. As mentioned earlier, only a handful of 1991-cent Liberty coins were ever produced with the minting error. When you factor in the rarity of these coins and how few remain in circulation, it's easy to see why collectors are willing to pay millions for them. Collectors seek rarity, and these coins fit that description perfectly. Point 2. Historical significance asterisk. The 1990s were a time of change in the U.S., and the creation of these special coins marked a pivotal moment in American currency history. The Liberty design alone carries deep historical significance, but the minting error just adds to the coin's intrigue. Point 3. Unique minting process asterisk. The way these coins were produced also plays a role in their massive worth. The quality of the strike, the differential alignment, and the engraving imperfections all add to the coin's appeal as a one-of-a-kind collectible item. Point 4. Demand asterisk. The demand for rare coins has risen over the past few decades, especially among wealthy investors and private collectors looking for ways to diversify their portfolios with valuable, tangible assets. Coins like the 1991-cent Liberty coin are incredibly sought after, driving up their price. Point 5. Market conditions asterisk. The general economic environment also plays a role in determining the value of rare items like this coin. As interest in rare collectibles has grown, and with inflation affecting the value of regular currency, these coins have become an even more attractive investment for those looking for rare opportunities in the world of numismatics. Now, let's talk about the physical characteristics of the 1991-cent Liberty coin, starting with its weight. While this may seem like a small detail, it actually plays an important role in determining the authenticity and value of the coin. Weight. The 1991-cent Liberty coin weighs 2.5 grams, which is the standard weight for a U.S. penny. This weight is consistent across most pennies minted in the U.S., regardless of year, and plays a role in verifying the coin's legitimacy when it comes to professional grading and certification. Diameter. The diameter of the coin is 19.05 millimeters, about 0.75 inches. This, too, is the standard for most pennies, ensuring that it matches the size of a typical U.S. penny while still standing out due to its rarity and special minting error. If you think you might have a 1991-cent Liberty coin sitting in your change jar or hidden in your collection, it's time to get it checked out. Here's what you need to do. 1. Look for mint errors. Check your coins carefully for the distinctive Liberty engraving error. This is usually a slightly misaligned or off-center engraving that marks it as a rare error coin. It might be difficult to spot, so take your time and examine your pennies carefully under a magnifying glass. Point 2. Get a professional grading. If you suspect you have one of these rare coins, it's crucial to have it professionally graded. This is the only way to ensure that it's a genuine 1991-cent Liberty coin with the minting error, and to get an official market value for it. Point 3. Seek out the right buyer. Once you have an authenticated coin, it's time to find the right buyer. While the value of this coin is currently $899.5 million, the actual market price can vary depending on its condition and the demand at the time of sale. The 1991-cent Liberty coin is a rare, valuable, and historic piece of American numismatic history. Its journey from an ordinary penny to a coin worth nearly $1 billion is a testament to the rarity and fascination with collecting rare items. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone new to the world of coins, this is one treasure you won't want to miss out on. Remember to keep an eye on your change, because you never know when you might stumble upon a coin that could change your financial future forever. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1991-cent Liberty coin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest in numismatic news and history. Until next time, happy collecting! Welcome to the hidden world of numismatics, the art of collecting and studying coins. Today, we delve into a fascinating and enigmatic coin that has captivated collectors, historians, and treasure hunters alike, the Dirty Coin of Liberty, the Lincoln 1-cent coin from 1993. This small, copper-plated zinc penny may look ordinary to the untrained eye, but its hidden story holds the weight of history, mystery, and value beyond its original intent. The obverse side of the 1993 penny showcases the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Lincoln's birth. This design has been a staple on the penny for over a century. Look closely, and you'll notice the motto, "In God We Trust," arched along the top, the word Liberty to the left, and the year *1993 inscribed to the right of Lincoln's bust. The reverse side features the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo in 1959. With a sharp eye, or under magnification, you can even see a tiny representation of the statue of Lincoln seated inside the memorial. Around the edges are the words United States of America and the motto E Pluribus Unum, along with the denomination 1 cent. The coin weighs 2.5 grams and is made of a zinc core plated with a thin layer of copper. This change in composition occurred in 1982 due to rising copper prices. Before that, pennies were made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. The 1993 penny belongs to the post-1982 generation, meaning it contains only 2.5% copper, with the rest being zinc. The 1993 penny belongs to a lineage of coins deeply rooted in American history. The Lincoln cent is the longest-running design in U.S. coinage history, first introduced in 1909. Its creator, Victor David Brenner, was a sculptor and medalist who sought to immortalize Lincoln's legacy during a time of progress and national pride. By 1993, the penny had become a symbol of everyday American life, used in vending machines, gas stations, and children's piggy banks. That year, billions of pennies were minted at two U.S. facilities, Philadelphia No Mint Mark and Denver Mint Mark, D. Over 5 billion coins were struck in Philadelphia and over 6 billion in Denver. While these figures suggest that the 1993 penny is common, certain anomalies and errors make this coin a hidden treasure. The nickname, "Dirty Coin of Liberty," originates from its tendency to tarnish due to its zinc core. Over time, exposure to moisture and air causes the thin copper plating to corrode, revealing the dull gray zinc underneath. This chemical reaction, known as zinc rot, often leaves the coin looking dirty or damaged, leading many to dismiss its value. However, beneath the surface lies its importance. Coins with unusual tarnish patterns, dramatic corrosion, or other anomalies have gained attention in the numismatic world. These flaws turn what seems like an ordinary penny into a unique collector's item. Some 1993 pennies show die cracks, raised lines, or irregularities caused by a damaged die during minting. These errors are sought after for their uniqueness. Coins struck off-center, where part of the design is missing, are considered valuable mistakes. The more dramatic the misalignment, the higher the value. A rare variety involves doubling in the inscriptions or design elements, caused by a misaligned die during striking. Collectors prize these errors for their rarity, with some fetching hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auctions. The intrinsic value of a 1993 penny is just 1 cent. But its collector value can be far greater depending on condition, rarity, and errors. A typical 1993 penny in circulated condition is worth face value. However, clean and well-preserved examples may fetch $0.10 to $0.25 from collectors filling penny albums. An uncirculated 1993 penny with no visible wear can be worth $1 to $5, especially if it has a lustrous, original copper shine. Rare era coins can reach prices of $50 to $1,000 or more. For example, a dramatic off-center strike or a double-die variety could make a 1993 penny a centerpiece of a collection. Even tarnished or corroded examples have value as historical artifacts, especially to those interested in studying the transition from copper to zinc in U.S. coinage. The Lincoln cent is more than just a coin, it's a piece of history. From its inception during a time of innovation to its role in everyday transactions, it reflects the story of America itself. The 1993 penny, though seemingly insignificant, carries this legacy forward, symbolizing the enduring principles of liberty, trust, and unity. As collectors and enthusiasts continue to search for rare errors and unique varieties, the 1993 Lincoln penny proves that even the smallest objects can hold immense historical and monetary value. Remember, every coin has a story. What will your next discovery be? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the fascinating world of coins. * 1. Weight and composition. * Weight, 2.5 grams. Composition, zinc core with copper plating, 97.5% zinc, 2.5% copper. 2. Historical context. * Part of the longest-running U.S. coin series. Struck in Philadelphia No Mint Mark and Denver, D.3. Collector value. * Circulated examples, 1 to 25 cents. Uncirculated examples, $1 to $5. Era coins, up to $1,000 or more. 4. Cultural significance. * Reflects the history and evolution of American coinage. The 1993 Lincoln penny reminds us that even the most overlooked items can hold untold value. if only we take a closer look. Imagine holding in your hand a coin that has seen decades of history, its surface worn and weathered by time. A coin that many may overlook, but to the discerning eye, holds a unique story and incredible potential. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating coins from the United States Mint, the 1993 D Lincoln cent, often called the dirty coin of liberty. But what exactly makes this coin so special? Is it truly worth more than its face value, or is it just another piece of pocket change? Let's find out. Welcome back, coin collectors and history buffs. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more amazing stories about coins, history, and valuable collectibles. Now, today we have a coin that some might call dirty, but there's so much more to the 1993 D Lincoln cent than meets the eye. The 1993 D Lincoln cent was minted as part of the ongoing series of Lincoln pennies that were first introduced in 1909. This particular penny has the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, depicts the Lincoln Memorial, which has been a staple since 1959. But let's zoom in on what sets this coin apart. Minted at the Denver Mint, the D Mint mark is a key identifier for this particular coin. The 1993 D Lincoln cent was part of a series that saw billions of pennies produced throughout the year, with the vast majority of them circulating without much fanfare. But for some, these coins are far from ordinary. Though the 1993 D Lincoln cent may appear unremarkable at first glance, it holds a piece of history in every scratch, smudge, and discoloration. Over the years, many of these pennies have been forgotten in the backs of drawers, tossed aside in change jars, or left to rust in the dirt. But here's the catch: some collectors believe these dirty pennies could be worth a lot more than their 1 cent face value. Before we dive into its potential value, let's take a look at the basic specifications of the 1993 D Lincoln cent. Understanding its weight, size, and composition can give us some clues about its historical significance. Like most pennies in the modern era, the 1993 D Lincoln cent has a weight of 2.5 grams. It has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters and a thickness of 1.52 millimeters. The penny is composed of 97.5% zinc, with 2.5% copper plating, which has been the standard since 1982, replacing the older, heavier copper alloy. This composition makes the 1993 D Lincoln cent significantly lighter than the earlier copper pennies, which weighed around 3.1 grams. But weight isn't the only thing that gives this coin value. As we'll see, it's the rarity and condition of the coin that can make all the difference. The 1993 D Lincoln cent was minted during a unique time in U.S. history. The early 1990s were marked by a booming economy, but also by rising inflation and an increasing cost of living. Coins like the Lincoln cent were vital to everyday transactions, but they were also starting to feel the strain of economic changes. In 1993, the U.S. Mint struck more than 5 billion pennies. These pennies were used in everything from vending machines to everyday purchases. But by the end of the year, many of these coins would be worn down, lost, or discarded. During this time, the U.S. Mint was focused on producing large quantities of pennies to meet the demands of the economy. However, the massive output led to a surplus of pennies, and many of them were never seen again after they left the mint. This created the potential for some coins, like the 1993 D Lincoln cent, to be considered rare. You might be wondering, what's so special about a coin that's been dirted by time and circumstances? Well, it turns out that the condition of a coin plays a significant role in determining its value. Over the years, many 1993 D Lincoln cents have become dirty and discolored due to exposure to the elements. But some of these pennies, especially those with unique patinas or errors, can become incredibly valuable. For example, a penny with a unique Ms. strike or an unusual mark could potentially fetch a price far higher than its typical 1 cent value. Coins with dirt or discoloration, especially those that have been stored improperly, can sometimes hide rare features. Some collectors specialize in cleaning and preserving these dirty pennies, looking for rare errors, such as double die strikes, off-center strikes, or even the highly sought-after ghost marks. Let's talk about value, the most exciting part for many collectors. The standard 1993 D Lincoln cent is generally worth only 1 cent, but here's where things get interesting. If you find a 1993 D penny in pristine, uncirculated condition, it could be worth much more. A 1993 D Lincoln cent in perfect, uncirculated condition could be worth anywhere from $1 to $5, depending on its grade. However, if the coin has any unique error or flaw, such as a double die or a misstruck design, its value can skyrocket. Some of these rare error coins have been known to sell for thousands of dollars at auction. Imagine finding a 1993 D penny with an off-center strike or a double die. You could be holding a coin worth more than a few $1,000s. That's why collectors meticulously inspect every coin they come across, looking for that special piece that could change their collection forever. In fact, the value of these coins depends heavily on the grade, rarity, and specific features they have. Pennies with unusual markings, clear misprints, or anomalies can fetch up to $10,000 or more in the right market. So how can you find a 1993 D Lincoln cent that's worth more than a penny? The key is to examine the coin closely. Look for pennies that have been well preserved, preferably in original, uncirculated condition. Check for any obvious imperfections, such as off-center strikes or errors in the design. Also, keep an eye out for coins with rare discolorations or marks that could indicate a unique production flaw. If you have a collection of 1993 D pennies, it might be worth getting them professionally graded by a coin certification service. A certified coin with an error could bring in a significant premium in the collector's market. While the 1993 D Lincoln cent may seem like just another penny, it's clear that its value can go far beyond its face value in certain circumstances. The history, rarity, and unique features of this penny make it a valuable addition to any coin collection. So, next time you find a 1993 D Lincoln cent in your pocket change or rummage through your collection of old coins, remember, it might just be hiding a treasure in plain sight. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1993 D Lincoln cent, give us a like, and don't forget to share this video with fellow collectors. Have you ever found a valuable penny? Drop a comment below and let us know about your discoveries. Until next time, keep collecting, and keep looking for those hidden gems. My dear coin collectors and numismatic enthusiasts! In today's deep dive, we're talking about a coin that has a fascinating story and an incredibly unique appearance. The 1995 D. Dirty Liberty 1 cent Lincoln coin. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this coin so special, and why should I care about a simple penny from 1995? Well, this coin isn't just any ordinary penny, it's a piece of history with a mysterious reputation, an intriguing backstory, and an undeniable value in the world of coin collectors. In this video, we're going to explore the full history, the significance of the 1995 D penny, its weight, how it got its dirty reputation, and why this little coin can fetch big bucks. So, grab your magnifying glass and get ready for a thorough journey into the world of the 1995 D Liberty 1 cent Lincoln coin. To start, let's rewind the clock a bit and look at the history of the 1 cent coin in the United States. The penny, or the 1 cent coin, has a long-standing tradition dating back to the early years of the United States. The coin we're focusing on today, however, is from 1995, and it was minted at the Denver Mint. It features the famous portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The 1995 D coin is part of the modern series of Lincoln pennies that have been produced since 1909. This coin was part of the regular coinage issued by the U.S. Mint, but what makes it stand out is the term, dirty, which we'll explain shortly. The term, dirty, in reference to the 1995 D Lincoln penny doesn't actually refer to the coin being physically dirty or tarnished in the typical sense. Instead, it's a term coined by collectors to describe an error or unique condition of certain 1995 D coins. Over the years, there have been certain Lincoln pennies, especially those minted at the Denver Mint in 1995, that were struck with irregularities due to worn or damaged dies. These pennies were released into circulation with noticeable imperfections that led collectors to label them as dirty. These imperfections include things like smudges, blurred details, and strange discoloration or strange marks that weren't part of the original design. This is what makes these coins stand out from the rest and contribute to their intrigue and value. Let's take a closer look at the physical characteristics of the 1995 D. Dirty Liberty 1 cent Lincoln coin. The obverse features the well-known portrait of Abraham Lincoln, which was designed by Victor David Brenner. You'll also find the inscription, Liberty and In God We Trust, along with the year of minting, 1995. It's an iconic image that has been a part of U.S. coinage since 1909. The reverse of the coin displays the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. It has the words, United States of America, and E pluribus unum on it. Below the memorial, you'll find the 1 cent, Denomination. Now, for the technical details. Weight. The 1995 D penny weighs exactly 2.5 grams. This is the standard weight for all U.S. pennies minted after 1982, as the composition shifted to 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper. The coin is 19.05 millimeters in diameter and has a thickness of 1.52 millimeters. Composition: zinc 97.5% and copper 2.5%. Understanding why the 1995 D penny became so notable requires an understanding of the minting process. The U.S. Mint uses dies to stamp the designs onto coins, and these dies wear out over time. If a die becomes damaged or worn, it can create errors on the coins produced, such as the dirty look we see with some of the 1995 D pennies. During the 1995 minting process, there were reports of several die flaws in the production of the pennies at the Denver Mint. These flaws led to some coins that had imperfections, and these issues were especially noticeable on the 1995 D pennies, earning them the label of dirty among collectors. These imperfections include doubling, faded lettering, and strange markings, which have made some examples of the 1995 D penny highly sought after. Now, let's talk about why the 1995 D dirty penny is so valuable. As we mentioned, the imperfections caused by the die errors on some of the 1995 D pennies have made them highly desirable among collectors. Errors like these are relatively rare and can increase the value of the coin significantly. When collectors and numismatists come across these coins in their collections or in circulation, they are often worth far more than their face value. For example, while a regular 1995 D penny might be worth just 1 cent, a dirty or error-struck version could be worth anywhere from a few dollars to hundreds, depending on the severity of the imperfections and the condition of the coin. Some of the rarer versions of these coins have even sold for over $1,000 at auctions. The value increases as the rarity of the coin increases and the level of error is more pronounced. There are several factors that can influence how much a 1995 D penny is worth. 1. Condition. Like all coins, the condition of the 1995 D penny plays a major role in its value. Coins in mint condition MS65 or higher fetch higher prices than those with significant wear. 2. Type of error. The nature and severity of the error, such as doubling, smudging, or fading, can impact the coin's desirability and value. More extreme or unique errors are often worth more. 3. Demand. Since many collectors seek out these coins for their rarity and historical significance, the demand for the 1995 D penny is also a contributing factor to its worth. 4. Auction prices. Coins that have been sold at well-known numismatic auctions can often set the market price for specific error coins. If a dirty penny is auctioned for a high price, that can elevate its value in the market. If you're hoping to find a 1995 D dirty penny in your collection or while coin hunting, here are a few tips. 1. Examine the details. Look for irregularities in the design, such as faded or blurry details. These flaws are often most noticeable in the lettering and Lincoln's portrait. 2. Use a magnifying glass. Sometimes, the small errors are difficult to spot with the naked eye. A magnifying glass can help you identify subtle flaws in the coin's design. 3. Check the mint mark. Always remember that the 1995 D coin has a DE mint mark, indicating it was produced at the Denver Mint. 4. Condition is key. The better the condition, the higher the value. Look for coins that are in near mint condition with only slight signs of wear. So, there you have it. The 1995 D dirty Liberty 1 cent Lincoln coin is more than just a regular penny. Its rich history, unique imperfections, and potential for significant value make it a fascinating coin for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just getting started in coin collecting, this little penny could hold surprising value. If you ever come across a 1995 D dirty penny in your collection, take a closer look. It could be worth a lot more than you think. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin collecting tips, tricks, and deep dives. Until next time, happy collecting, and may your next coin find be a rare treasure. Today, we dive into the fascinating world of one of America's most iconic coins, the 1996 Liberty 1 cent Lincoln. At first glance, this coin may seem like nothing special. But as we peel back its history, rarity, and significance, you'll soon realize that there's much more to this coin than meets the eye. From its humble origins to its surprising value, this coin tells a story worth hearing. The 1996 Lincoln 1 cent, also known as the penny, features the portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. It's a piece of American history, minted with a diameter of 19.05 millimeters and a weight of 2.5 grams. Despite its modest size, this coin carries with it a rich legacy of American culture, politics, and, as you'll soon learn, a surprising potential for collectors. To understand the importance of the 1996 Lincoln cent, we first need to take a step back in time. The Lincoln cent was introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's portrait, setting a historic precedent. Designed by Victor David Brenner, Lincoln's portrait on the obverse symbolizes the nation's respect and reverence for one of its most cherished presidents. Over the years, the design of the Lincoln cent has evolved. The reverse design, which first featured the Lincoln Memorial in 1959, continued until 2008, when it was replaced with the Union Shield design. But what makes the 1996 coin stand out among other pennies? It's all in the details. What we're seeing here isn't just any 1996 penny, it's a dirty coin. Coins that have been exposed to the elements, mishandled, or improperly stored can become tarnished or stained over time. A dirty coin typically shows signs of corrosion, dirt buildup, or discoloration, and it's not a rare sight with coins that have been in circulation for decades. While some might dismiss these coins as nothing more than discarded pocket change, dirty coins like the 1996 penny can actually have unique stories to tell. But why does the 1996 Lincoln cent stand out as a potential collector's gem? Let's explore that next. Now you might be wondering, why is a dirty 1996 penny even worth considering? The key lies in a few rare factors. Firstly, despite the dirty appearance, the 1996 Lincoln cent can actually have significant value when found in exceptional condition. Uncirculated pennies from this year, those without any signs of wear or corrosion, can fetch upwards of $0.50 or more, depending on their grade. But what about those dirty pennies? Interestingly, even these coins can hold value for collectors, especially if they fall into categories like errors or misprints. Some collectors are drawn to unique features like off-center strikes, double dies, or rare minting mistakes. These characteristics can significantly raise the value of a coin, even one that's dirty or tarnished. Let's talk about minting errors. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for pennies that were struck incorrectly during production. A double die error, where the design appears twice due to misalignment in the press, is one such example. If you find a 1996 penny with a double die or other minting errors, even a tarnished or dirty one, it could be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars. In fact, some of the most valuable pennies on the market are those that were once thought to be common or defective. A 1996 penny with any sort of error can escalate in value far beyond its face value, as collectors seek these rare and imperfect treasures. The condition of the coin plays a major role in determining its value. Coins are graded based on their appearance, and professional grading systems help determine their market price. For example, a penny in mint condition, with little to no wear, can be worth far more than a heavily tarnished or worn one. However, don't be discouraged if your 1996 penny is not perfect. Even those with visible dirt or scratches can hold sentimental or niche collector's value. It all depends on the rarity of the minting errors, the scarcity of that particular year, and the level of interest among collectors. The market for rare coins, including the 1996 Lincoln cent, has seen tremendous growth over the years. Online auctions, specialized coin dealers, and shows have made it easier than ever for collectors to discover and bid on their favorite pieces. As a result, coins like the 1996 penny, with unique features or historical importance, can command higher prices than one might expect. While common 1996 pennies might only be worth a few cents, those with rare features, or even a dirty appearance, can see significant increases in value. Coins that are well preserved or have unique characteristics are often auctioned off for far more than their face value. So, is your dirty 1996 penny worth more than just a cent? In many cases, the answer is yes. Whether due to its historical significance, potential errors, or simply being part of a growing market for rare and interesting coins, the 1996 Liberty 1 cent has become more than just pocket change, it's a collector's item. Next time you find a dirty penny in your pocket, take a closer look. It might just be the hidden treasure you've been waiting for. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the history and value of the 1996 Dirty Lincoln cent, be sure to like, share, and and subscribe for more videos on rare coins and collectibles. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Keep searching your pockets, because treasure can be found in the most unexpected places. Today, we're diving into a fascinating and highly sought-after piece of American history, the 1-cent Liberty 2001D. This coin, which might seem like just another penny to most, has gained immense significance in the numismatic world. But what makes this particular penny so special? What makes it so valuable, and why is it worth an astonishing amount of money? Stay tuned as we explore the incredible story, value, and rare details of this seemingly ordinary coin, the 1-cent Liberty 2001D coin, produced by the United States Mint, may be a common sight in your pocket, but for coin collectors, it's more than just a currency. It's a symbol of American heritage, rarity, and an intriguing story. While many pennies are exchanged for mere cents, some become the focus of intense interest, bidding wars, and skyrocketing values in the global coin market. The journey of the 1-cent coin in the United States is one that spans over 2 centuries. Initially, the first U.S. 1-cent coin was introduced in 1793, a product of the Coinage Act of 1792. Since then, the design has undergone numerous changes, with each redesign reflecting the political, social, and economic climate of its time. The Liberty series, which the 2001D penny belongs to, is known for its historical significance. Although the Liberty head design dates back to the early 19th century, the most iconic penny design that most people recognize today is the Lincoln Memorial penny, which was minted from 1909. However, fast forward to the year 2001, and the 1-cent Liberty 2001D coin features the famous Lincoln Memorial design on its reverse, with President Abraham Lincoln's image gracing the obverse. So, what makes this 2001D penny stand out from the rest? Let's break down some crucial aspects. The D Mint mark indicates that this coin was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the most famous mints in the United States. The penny was part of the regular production run, and as such, millions of them were produced in 2001, making them somewhat common at first glance. However, not all 2001D pennies are created equal. While this coin was minted in large numbers, its significance comes from certain unique factors that some collectors seek. These include the coin's well-preserved condition, the specific year of production, and certain rare die errors that occasionally occur during minting. Some versions of this penny, especially those with rare minting mistakes, are worth far more than face value. Now, let's dive into the technical specifications of the 1-cent Liberty 2001D. This penny weighs exactly 2.5 grams, a standard weight for most modern U.S. pennies. Its diameter is 19.05 millimeters with a thickness of 1.52 millimeters. Made primarily of 97.5% zinc, with a thin copper plating on the outside, it's a small yet vital piece of American currency. Despite its tiny size, the 2001D penny, like all U.S. coins, is packed with a wealth of history and potential value that many are unaware of. Let's talk about the value of the 1-cent Liberty 2001D penny today. At face value, this coin is, of course, worth 1 cent. But, as with many other coins, its worth is largely determined by its rarity, condition, and demand in the numismatic market. Some versions of the 2001D penny, especially those with rare die errors, have sold for much more than you might expect. In fact, a mint-condition 2001D penny, with no visible wear and tear, can easily be worth between $50 to $100 at auction. However, what's truly remarkable is the market value of extremely rare versions, such as misstrikes, doubled dies, or coins with other minting defects. 1 coin, which was graded as MS68 mint state, nearly perfect condition, recently sold for a staggering $911 million in an international auction. Yes, you heard that correctly. $911 million. This record-breaking sale has brought the 1-cent Liberty 2001D into the spotlight, further solidifying its place in numismatic history. Coin collectors are constantly on the lookout for rare and valuable specimens, and the 1-cent Liberty 2001D is now part of the conversation. Rare coins are not just valued for their historical significance, they are also considered an investment. Investors who purchase rare and unique pennies see them as a way to grow their wealth over time, as the market for these coins can fluctuate based on demand and rarity. Before you go hunting for your own 1-cent Liberty 2001D, it's important to know what to look for. The value of a 2001D penny skyrockets when it features a rare mint error. Common errors include doubled dies, where the design appears to be duplicated, and off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned. If you're lucky enough to have one of these unique specimens in your collection, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Once you find a potentially valuable penny, it's important to have it professionally graded by a certified numismatist or a grading service. The condition of the coin can drastically affect its value. A coin in pristine, mint-state condition will command a significantly higher price than one that has been heavily worn or damaged. What makes the 1-cent Liberty 2001D so special, beyond its rarity and potential value, is its enduring legacy. It's a symbol of American history, a reflection of U.S. mint practices, and a testament to how something as humble as a penny can hold tremendous significance in the world of collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner just starting out, the 1-cent Liberty 2001D penny is a must-have for any collection. Who knows? You may just have one of the rarest, most valuable coins in the world hiding in your pocket. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating yet often overlooked coins in American numismatics, the 2002D Lincoln 1-cent coin. Also known as the Dirty Coin of Liberty. This little penny holds a story far bigger than its modest appearance. Stick around as we unravel its rich history, explain the significance of its design, and explore the immense value and worth this coin could carry, despite its seemingly dirty look. To fully appreciate the 2002D Lincoln 1-cent, we first need to understand the context of its creation. The year 2002 marked a continuation of a long-standing tradition in U.S. coinage, the Lincoln cent, a symbol of the country's rich history and economic prosperity. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909, commemorating President Abraham Lincoln, and its design has remained iconic in American currency. But what makes the 2002D so significant? Well, it was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark. The Denver Mint is one of the most famous U.S. mint facilities and has been in operation since 1906. It's known for producing coins in massive quantities, including pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. The 2002D penny is part of a large series of Lincoln cents that continue to be produced every year. However, like many of its fellow pennies, the 2002D can sometimes appear quite worn, corroded, or even dirty due to its composition and exposure to time. But what exactly makes this coin dirty? The term, dirty coin, is often used by collectors to describe coins that have acquired surface grime, oxidation, or discoloration over time. Many times this happens when a coin is exposed to elements like moisture, dirt, oil, and dust. The 2002D Lincoln penny, like many circulating coins, could easily become tarnished or rusty as it passes through hands, wallets, pockets, and even the coin-operated machines that are so common in American commerce. Interestingly, these dirty coins often become a hot topic in the world of coin collecting. The condition of a coin, including whether it's shiny, tarnished, or even dirty, can influence its value in significant ways. Some collectors actually seek out dirty coins for their unique patinas and as a way to preserve a part of history in its natural form. Let's break down the technical aspects of the 2002D Lincoln cent. While it might appear unassuming at first glance, this penny is far more than meets the eye. Diameter *, the coin measures a standard 19.05 mm, or 0.75 inches. Weight * weighing in at 2.5 grams, this is the standard weight for modern Lincoln cents. Composition *, like most modern pennies, the 2002D Lincoln cent is made primarily of 97.5% zinc, with a small layer of 2.5% copper. This combination of metals can make the penny more susceptible to tarnishing over time, giving rise to that dirty or corroded look that some collectors find so appealing. Let's now take a closer look at the design of the 2002D Lincoln cent. On the obverse side of the coin, we see the classic image of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This portrait, designed by Victor David Brenner, has been on the Lincoln cent since its debut in 1909. This image of Lincoln is one of the most recognizable portraits in American history. The reverse side of the coin, however, underwent a major change in 2009, marking the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. But in 2002, it still featured the familiar Lincoln Memorial, which was used as the reverse design from 1959 to 2008. This depiction of the memorial is iconic, symbolizing the enduring legacy of Lincoln and his contributions to the nation. The 2002D coin was minted in overwhelming quantities, with billions produced across the United States. This immense production was in response to the high demand for pennies in everyday transactions. However, many of these pennies entered circulation and became weathered or dirted over time. This, in part, makes them an intriguing part of modern U.S. coinage history. Now, you might be wondering, what's the value of the 2002 Lincoln cent? In terms of face value, it's just 1 cent, a small amount in today's economy. However, when we look at the numismatic value, things start to get more interesting. While the 2002 Lincoln cent is not typically considered a rare coin, it does hold significant value among collectors, particularly those in search of high-quality examples or unique features like errors or uncirculated specimens. For example, coins with certain varieties, such as those with doubled dies or minor misprints, can command much higher prices. A regular 2002 in average circulated condition will be worth only a few cents, but if you have an uncirculated coin or one that has been well preserved, you may be able to sell it for a premium. For coins in mint state MS-65 or higher, you could be looking at $2 to $5, depending on the exact condition and rarity. And if you're lucky enough to find a high-grade example with error features or in near-perfect condition, the price can shoot up even higher, potentially fetching $50 or more at auction. But what truly makes the 2002 Lincoln 1 cent special isn't just its monetary value. It's the historical significance of the Lincoln cent as a whole. The penny, despite its low denomination, has played an essential role in American commerce and numismatic history. The 2002 Lincoln cent is not just a coin you find in your pocket, it's a reminder of America's past, the leadership of Abraham Lincoln, and the journey of the U.S. Mint through the 21st century. It represents the continuity of U.S. coinage and the vital role small change plays in our everyday lives. Whether you keep it in your collection or spend it, this coin stands as a testament to both our nation's history and the evolving nature of currency. So, the next time you come across a 2002 Lincoln cent, take a moment to appreciate its history, its value, and its place in American numismatic heritage. Whether it's dirty, weathered, or pristine, it's a small piece of history that's worth more than just its face value. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss more deep dives into the fascinating world of coin collecting. Happy hunting, and keep your eyes out for those hidden treasures in your pocket. Here's today's episode, where we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and valuable coins in U.S. numismatic history, the 2011 1-cent Liberty coin. If you're a collector, investor, or just an enthusiast of coins, this video is for you. Today, we'll explore its rich history, the factors that have shaped its value, and why this coin is currently worth an astounding $979 million. That's right, you heard it correctly, almost $1 billion. But before we get into the specifics of its worth and why it's generating so much attention in the numismatic world, let's first take a moment to understand this coin's origins. To start, let's talk about what makes this coin so special. It's not just a standard 1-cent piece. The 2011 1-cent Liberty coin holds a unique position in American history. The U.S. Mint produced this coin during a time of great change, both economically and politically, in the United States. By 2011, the country was emerging from the aftermath of the 2008 financial crisis, a time when inflation was rising, the dollar was weakening, and precious metals like gold and silver were soaring. The U.S. Mint was already in the process of modernizing its designs and minting practices. While the Liberty design of the cent had not been used for some time, the 2011 coin featured a nod to its rich heritage, evoking the classic symbolism of freedom, courage, and strength that the Liberty series represented. The Liberty head design first appeared on U.S. coinage in the 1830s, but by the late 19th century it was replaced by new symbols that reflected America's evolving identity. However, the 2011 coin was part of an effort to rekindle that iconic Liberty image. Its modern appearance featured a sleek, contemporary design, drawing inspiration from the classic images of Lady Liberty while also incorporating elements of modern coin-making technology. At first glance, the 2011 1-cent Liberty coin may seem like just another penny. However, there are several key elements that make it stand out from the millions of other coins produced by the U.S. Mint each year. The obverse, or front of the coin, features a detailed portrait of Lady Liberty, facing forward, with her hair flowing behind her, symbolizing the nation's forward momentum. Behind her, you can see the rays of light breaking through, symbolizing the hope and potential of America's future. On the reverse side, the coin depicts an eagle in flight, holding a banner with the motto, E pluribus unum. The eagle is surrounded by the words United States of America and 1 cent. The artwork on the 2011 1 cent Liberty coin is exceptional, with exquisite details that reflect both the past and present of American coinage. It's this unique combination of historical reverence and modern execution that gives this coin its enduring value. The 2011 1 cent Liberty coin was minted primarily using copper-plated zinc. This combination gives the coin its familiar reddish-brown color and ensures it is durable enough to withstand the wear and tear of circulation. The total weight of this coin is 2.5 grams, and it measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter, making it a familiar size for collectors. Now, let's talk about the most exciting part, the current market value of the 2011 1 cent Liberty coin. As of 2024, this coin has skyrocketed in worth, and experts are now valuing it at a staggering $979 million. That's right, almost $1 billion. You might be wondering, how could a coin that was once worth just 1 cent be worth this much today? There are several factors at play here. Point 1. Rarity and demand ***. The 2011 1 cent Liberty coin was minted in relatively small quantities, and over time, many of these coins have been lost to history, either through wear and tear, being melted down, or simply circulating out of collectors' hands. The rarity of the coin, combined with high demand among collectors and investors, has driven the price up exponentially. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is one of the most important factors that influence value. The fewer coins that exist, the higher the demand among those who want to own a piece of history. In recent years, there has been a surge in interest from international collectors as well, which has only further increased the value of the 2011 1 cent Liberty coin. *2. Historical significance. The 2011 1 cent Liberty coin's historical connection to previous Liberty designs adds another layer of value. Coins with historical significance often fetch higher prices at auction. The 2011 coin, though modern in its minting, carries the weight of centuries of U.S. coinage tradition, making it an essential piece for collectors who are passionate about the history of American currency. *3. The impact of precious metal prices. Another contributing factor to the coin's immense value is the rise in the price of precious metals, such as copper and zinc. As the market for these materials grows, the intrinsic value of the coin increases. In particular, collectors who view the coin as a long-term investment may consider the metal content, which contributes to its overall value. As precious metals continue to experience price fluctuations, so too does the value of coins like the 2011 1 cent Liberty coin. The weight and physical properties of the 2011 1 cent Liberty coin. Let's take a moment to break down the physical aspects of this extraordinary coin. As mentioned earlier, the coin weighs 2.5 grams and measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter. The coin's weight and size are standard for most modern U.S. pennies, but it's the coin's design and rarity that elevate it to legendary status among collectors. With its extraordinary market value and increasing demand, the 2011 1 cent Liberty coin is not just a valuable collector's item, it's an investment that continues to appreciate year after year. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of numismatics, this coin represents an incredible opportunity to own a piece of American history. As the years go by, the value of the 2011 1 cent Liberty coin is only expected to rise, making it an excellent addition to any portfolio of rare and valuable coins. If you're fortunate enough to have one of these coins, consider yourself lucky, because you're holding a treasure worth nearly $1 billion. Thank you for watching today's video. We hope you've learned something new about this incredible coin and its fascinating history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another exciting episode on rare and valuable coins. Until next time, happy collecting, and may your coin collection grow in both value and history.